Yvette, welcome back to my channel. We're going to hop on in here now. Tamara makes that phone call to D and confronts him about the conversation that him and Wayne had. Let's get in here.
Yo, T, what's good?
Hey, Damian, what you doing?
I'm in the gym trying to get it in. What's happening?
Really quick, Wayne told me that he saw you today.
Okay, yeah, he saw me. What's up?
And he told me that you said something about
This is so stupid for her to be
in the
saying.
streets and he got a silver spoon in his mouth or whatever that was. Is there a reason why you were talking to him like that?
Is it a reason why?
See, that don't even sound right.
You know, that's a conversation between two grown men. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. And that's why she shouldn't have never said nothing. First of all, she was expecting him to say, she spit out the silver spoon in your mouth and all this. And the reason why you talked to him that way, she was waiting for him to say, first of all, Tamara, I didn't say none of that to him. She was hoping that he would say that. Instead, he was like, this is a grown man conversation. And it is. Wayne don't need you to speak for him. And D don't need you to sit up there and question him. Let grown men talk like grown men. I don't want a man that I have to sit up there and constantly talk about and defend. Wayne know how to handle himself. Sometimes we need to understand as women when it's time to stand strong for our men. A lot of times it's in silence and be that support in the background. You don't need to be there with him physically to jump up and defend, unless he needs you to throw down with him and you be like, hey, I'm your Bonnie and your Clyde. That's something you two worked out between each other. But to sit up there and speak up for him in defense like that, unless he wants your help with that, you don't have to. If you know your man is a man where he can speak up for himself.
Man, that's how that is. That's how it's just a conversation between two adults. That's, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, was it a necessary conversation is what I'm saying. Because you don't see me going and throwing shade at, whoever the girl is you talking to of the week.
Now see that's petty, like you jealous.
So I just want to make sure that we're respecting each other's relationships, and it just feels like that comment was unnecessary.
Does this have something to do with business? Because I'm a little confused. Because you spoke on us doing business together, but now you're talking about relationships. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing that we talked about with business was keeping the business and the relationship separate. So what is this conversation really about? I'm confused.
I thought that's what we were doing until you went and said something to someone that I'm with. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Where I see where you're going is it seems like you're trying to check me about a situation that had nothing to do with you. Like I said, this is a conversation between two grown men. Two grown men.
Calling you and asking you, trying to understand what that conversation was. You telling me it's a conversation? What?
Did he tell you what the conversation was about?
Yes.
Okay, so then you know what the conversation.
Okay, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And you're not explaining anything. I'm trying to understand why you would feel the need to make that comment to him.
I'm trying to understand why you feel the need to call my phone about somebody else. This only got nothing to do with business.
Part. This is two men, and you got to understand when it's time to have boundaries a lot of times in our own relationships. And this goes for women a lot of times because we can't always put our nose in everything. And I don't want to. I don't want to. That's your business. You talk to an ex of mine. He got slick. Be like, well, I don't know. That's crazy. He would even say that, but that's neither here nor there. That's yesterday. You good, babe? That's fine. I mean, I don't know if you need me to say something to him or whatever. I know I don't even have to ask that question because no, you don't need me to do that. Just, the thing is, she was giving him the benefit of the doubt, thinking he didn't go there, and he's not denying that. So it puts her in a position where I'm standing up for you now. I'm looking crazy because you did say that, and it looks wild and looks jealous, X, Y, and Z, and he's not explaining to her that. He's basically saying, mind your business. And now she's pissed off because she's looking crazy either way. And that's what Tamara fault is. You defended a man who Wayne was telling the truth.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Whatever.
I'm in a relationship with that somebody else. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not at the studio doing this and that and the third with whoever you got. Damian.
That ain't even your business, Tamara, to say.
On this phone, and I'm in this joint trying
to do something. A lot of jealousy going on.
The energy. I just called you innocently just to see what was going on.
It wasn't innocent.
You felt like I brought the energy, but you called my phone. Hey, listen, let me get one thing straight. Let me make something clear, right? You called my phone trying to check me about another man. A conversation between two grown men is a conversation between two grown men. It don't got nothing to do with you. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever he came and told you, that's your man, run with it. But you ain't got to come try to check me about it. What you thought you was going to do with the situation? Make it better?
I agree.
If this don't got nothing to do with business, not your relationship, not who you dating, not your flavor of the week or any of that, don't call my phone. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever in your life call my phone again trying to check me about a man. That's not what we gonna do.
Are you serious?
That's what she get.
Yeah, I'm very serious. Are you serious?
That's what she get.
I had to look at the phone again to make sure that this
very serious. Yes.
And then I'm very serious with what I'm saying. Don't call my phone again trying to check me about nobody.
Damian.
It don't got nothing to do with business or Westside Music Group. That
it is about business, because if we're gonna be doing business together, I want you to respect my relationship and don't be sitting here having conversations that you don't need to be having.
Hey, listen, I'm not your child. You ain't finna tell me what I can and can't do, okay? If it ain't got nothing to do with business, don't call my phone, all right? I speak one language, and it's real good. It's called English. I'll holler at you.
Damian.
That's what you get, boo. Tamara, you don't have that status no more. You not in there. You ain't in a relationship with D no more. He don't got to answer to you about nothing personal. She thinks she still got it like that with D, to approach him in that manner, and she already in a basically living relationship. So the way you thinking now is not like that, boo. He checked you lovely, and that's what you get, because you should not even can't come to him with that. Just like he said, that was a grown man conversation, and even she shouldn't even interject it. And I'll say this again. She just upset because she defended him so hard, thinking he wasn't going to do that. And in this conversation, he didn't say it. So she mad, like, why he had to come at him like that. I'm in a relationship. Boom. It didn't mess up anything with Wayne. Wayne wasn't offended. He was just saying your boy kind of tender, because he evidently still got feelings or catching feelings, and he gonna come at me about, oh, I'm born with a silver spoon in my mouth. He just sharing. He didn't say it as I need defense. I need you to talk to him. You know, so I'm sure there's going to be a conversation with her and Wayne. I see it in the next video. And yeah, he's probably going to say, why you even go there? And D told her just right. So put in the comments what you think. Did you think D told her off nice? You think it was too much? Do you think she should have said something to him about it? I don't know. We all going to go on to the next. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.